Alright, we're going to dig into the appearance tab of the theme options. And the first thing that you're going to want to look at is the logo. So it's pretty easy. You would just upload your logo and then click select use this image, and it'll pop up right here. Very easy. As far as the sizes go, you can have whatever size logo you want. The next thing is this display retina logo, and one thing to note is this logo is actually a really large size, so it's actually 200%, and this is another one of those things where it's for iPads, iPhones, and MacBook Pros with retina screens, so that the logo displays super crisp and sharp on all displays. If you actually just want to display your logo at its regular size, so whatever you upload shows up, just click disable retina logo. I'll save these options and I'll actually show you that this is what will happen. It'll be a giant logo since that's what I uploaded. But if you upload your just regular image and you were like, hey, why is it half the size of what I uploaded, just disable that setting and you're good to go. So you can read the description a little bit more and play around with it, and you'll figure it out if it's a little confusing. The next thing is our fave icon. If you wanted to have a little fave icon uploaded, you can upload it there. Then I'm going to touch on the background images at the very end. I'll do a real in-depth. I'll show you how to customize that. But then we have a whole bunch of color options, and it might seem a little overkill at first, but most of the ones you're going to play with are basically the top 3 or 4. So the first one's sub navigation color, and let's go and just make that up purple. And I'll click save, and you just pick a color, and that is, oh, I don't have a sub navigation menu. Let me just create one really quickly. Alright, so there's our sub navigation color. We can also change our header color. I'll just make it slightly more orangey, brown, copper, I guess. So you'll notice when I refresh it, it brightened it up quite a bit. So just play around with these. You have body background color, which is back there, and then link colors, heading colors, all sorts of colors that you want to, basically anything that you would want to adjust in there can be adjusted. We made it really simple to make your color scheme completely different. So after you get to the color picking, there is heading fonts. And this is just kind of if you wanted to adjust them, you can do so easily here. So use it as your own, as necessary. So that's basically the color schemes from there. It should be pretty simple. The only things that you might run into is this navigation background, this orange one. If I scroll back up to the top, that's this one right here. And that's actually what's generating a background image. And it's really detailed texture, so we can't use a color picker. That's why it has to be a background image. So to do that, you actually to change that, you just upload an image. So let's say we wanted it kind of a purpley color instead of the orange. What we do is I go under our downloaded theme files, go under miscellaneous, templates, and open up the navigation BG. And what that is the background. And so what you can do, there's this color adjustment layer, and all you have to do is pick a color. Let's go and do that purple like I had mentioned. We'll fill that, and all you do is you fill that layer, because I have it set as color already. This is actually what you're doing, it's just a solid color. Once you've set that, you just save that. So I'm going to go ahead and save that to my desktop. PNG is probably the what I recommend the most. So then I go under theme options, and I'm going to go and upload that now. So you upload that image, and make sure that you don't have any of these selected. Make sure it's the full size. Click use this image, and let's go ahead and click save options now. And we'll refresh, and we now have that purple background. So it's super easy to change the color schemes. And let's say, for instance, that drop-down menu is a little too dark now. Let's go and just lighten it up under sub navigation hover background. Let's lighten that sucker up, and we'll save it. And that's just how you'd get around custom, I guess it's more of a blue tone, but I'll continue this video again.